Deputy Speaker, I'd like to take this opportunity to raise the plight of two Australians from Bean with the House. Stephen Duda and Tennille Rayner are two constituents of mine, currently abandoned overseas by this government. The pair left Australia for the UK in early 2019. When the pandemic spread through Britain, Ms Rayner, a registered nurse with expertise in accident and emergency at Canberra Hospital, worked with coronavirus patients in the temporary critical care Nightingale hospitals. Meanwhile, Stephen worked on critical projects, including fixing the UK and EU epidemiological forecast models for the pandemic, while remaining an active reservist, serving on exchange to the UK with 131 Commando Squadron Royal Engineers based in Bath. They both are also part of the Oxford vaccine trial, feeling it was their duty to support this critical cause with great potential benefit to all. Having taken unpaid leave from their jobs in Canberra, they are now facing unemployment if they cannot return home soon. Stephen and Tennille first booked a flight back to Australia in July. They've also been registered on the DFAT COVID portal since it was opened, yet damningly they've been relying on Facebook and social networks to get updates on what the government is doing. As a result of this government's inaction, they now have neither employment nor a permanent living address and are having to hope for a series of flights on the 28th of October with Qatar Airways out of Doha. The couple are currently in Greece, living out of their backpacks and in a rapidly deteriorating situation. This situation, Deputy Speaker, is just like so many other Australians across the world who feel abandoned by this government. Stephen and Tennille do not ask for any special treatment and recognise that there are other Australians whose need to return to Canberra and other parts of Australia is greater than their own. But, Deputy Speaker, this Prime Minister has had multiple options and offers to fix this. Yet in classic Morrison style, we hear over and over again the monotonous deflecting drone of "it's up to the premiers."
Order. Sorry, the member for Bean will sit down, and I'll just call the Honourable Assistant Minister.
The member needs to refer to the Prime Minister by his correct title.
The member for Bean has a call, but he must remember that he must refer to members by their title.
Apologies, Deputy Speaker. But what our constituents want to see is more action and less words.